Hi, I'm Lizzie Hamblin. I'm a white female with brown hair, shoulder length, and my pronouns are she, her. My role at Drum is design lead. So I work with our design team, our clients, and our user testers to make sure all of our projects, whether it's digital or print, make them as accessible, inclusive, and sustainable as possible, and make sure they're hitting that brief. So, what started my journey into digital sustainability? It was about 5 years ago, where one of our developers explained to me that digital isn't carbon free, but actually data centers are using a huge amount of carbon and water, and a lot of that is not from a renewable source. So when I became the design lead at Drum, I really got time to research more into it and start learning how to use less animation, for example, on a website, keep imagery really small, different file formats, and how to compress things. And so we've been able to apply it to the work we do and also our internal processes in the design team. So when I started my journey into digital, I first did a boot camp, a very typical one where you cover UX, UI, graphic design, um, and accessibility wasn't covered in that education, which is also very common. So when I started in the industry, I had no idea about accessibility, and it was very much the heyday of let's animate everything, and that's great for the user experience. But it wasn't really until our MDK acquired her disabilities and we started to look more thoroughly into the work that we were doing and realized that it wasn't that accessible, and that I began to retrain and just learn as much as possible about how to improve color contrast, avoid certain clashing colors, how to use animation and video in a way that gives the user the control, and just so many more things like how to do heading structures correctly. So yeah, now I feel a lot more confident and I'm learning all the time. What I really hope will change in the design industry in the next 5 years is that accessibility and sustainability are covered in education, because ultimately, if designers don't know, then how can they design inclusively and in a low carbon way? I really do think that making that change across boot camps, across degree courses, A-level courses even, that all up and coming designers can come into the industry and already have that focus and that knowledge and just build on it as they grow through their careers.